This segment is sponsored by the DC Department of Insurance, Securities, and Banking. Once again, it's tax season, and that means it's time to file your taxes. For DC residents, you may not know there are a lot of ways to save money and get money back. Karima Woods is the Commissioner of the DC Department of Insurance, Securities, and Banking, back with us here on Good Morning Washington. Wonderful to see you.
Well, thank you. It is good to be back with you on Good Morning Washington.
Well, when we can put taxes and saving money in the same sentence, I think we have everyone's attention. I'm a DC resident. Tell me more.
Well, yes, both belong in the same sentence. We know that it's tax season, and oftentimes folks embrace it and folks dread it. But I'm here in support of Mayor Bowser's efforts to highlight tax relief for district residents. We know that every year money gets left on the table, money that can be spent for savings or down payment or for that much needed vacation. Oftentimes, because people are not aware of the credits that they are eligible for. So there's the Earned Income Tax Credit, or EITC, as one example. This credit is for people who work or who have a low or moderate income. Individuals that made less than $17,640 and families that made less than $63,398 in 2023. It's important to note that you do not have to have kids, but you need to fall within the eligible income range and you must apply. There are two Earned Income Tax Credits, the federal tax credit and also the local DC tax credit. For federal EITC, you can get anywhere back between $560 and $7,000, and that all depends upon your family size. And that just requires you to fill out your income tax return with the IRS. In the district, we have our own EITC. For the DC credit, it gives individuals and families 70% of their federal EITC amount for the 2023 tax year. And it's also important to note that we have one of the highest match rates in the country. And so you can learn more about that by going to our website at disb.dc.gov/EITC.
What are some other credits that people may not be familiar with?
Thanks for asking. We have in the district in 2019, Mayor Bowser created the Keep Child Care Affordable tax credit. And that's to ensure that we make child care more affordable for district families. This credit is available to taxpayers based upon the eligible child care expenses that are paid by the taxpayer per eligible child. And so in 2023, last year, the credit was $1,045 per eligible child. And again, you can learn more about that by going to mytax.dc.gov.
Okay, great resource to go to online, but there's also a place people can go in person if you're a DC resident to get tax assistance.
Absolutely. And in the district, we have a number of free tax clinics for all of our residents. And so it's important to take advantage of that. You can also go to our website at disb.dc.gov/free tax prep resources to get more information about where those clinics are located. We've also in the district partnered with AARP to support our seniors in providing them with free tax assistance as well. And at DISB, we want to ensure that preparing for your finances is something we do all year long beyond the tax season. And so we have a number of free programs, financial programs, resources that are made available as a result of the mayor's focus on providing every resident with a fair shot. And so we're here to empower, protect, advance, and support our residents and small businesses along their financial journey. And you can learn more about that on our website.
And I know people will have more questions or maybe want to share this information with a family member. All the information on your screen right now if you'd like to reach out. Thank you so much for being here today.
And thank you for having me again.